You have art?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have music?
Yes.
You have PE?
Yes.
Cool.
They have options. They can take notes on paper or on their Chromebook, whichever they prefer. And we're starting Atomic Theory.
Nobody is throwing money at you, but you've got some good-hearted people who care about their students.
What we have is just few boxes with books that I've been collecting, but I need books that have leg size, low leg size.
I've been to a lot of schools, and some are like really nice and some aren't that great. So like I just don't think all the schools are up to the same level. And I realize like some are new and some are old, but I think that some could use like some like deep cleaning.
You said a really important thing too, that some schools have a whole bunch of stuff and they're newer, they're better taken care of, and some schools are older and they need more love and they're not getting all the repairs that they need. So every school needs to be taken care of. I saw two amazing schools today. One, you walked through the halls of the STEM Academy and it was fabulous. And these kids had everything they needed to just take off. These kids they're on a launch pad to someplace amazing.
We are a K-8 STEM Academy where the students integrate the science, technology, engineering, and math into the curriculum. We do have support from the administration. We do have resources that come in that support us. We have a lot of tutors that come in, so we've had great community support. We have a STEM integration specialist that focuses on the STEM component. Then along with that, we do have the integration technology specialist, and we also have music.
And the second school I went to was also amazing. You had these very, very caring teachers and support staff, the principal, everybody wanting these kids to succeed. But you couldn't help but notice the facility wasn't quite what the first one was.
We need resources that will help us bring up the basic skills.
In my own classroom, I'd love to have an updated chemistry class. My lab was built in 1973, and I would love it to be brought up to the 2000s. I would love to see the school updated. I love these kids. There are real people here that really care. We keep coming back day after day, and we love it here. There's something special about Hall High.
It was so obvious that some kids had all the services, the programs, the facilities, and other kids had a lot of hopes and dreams. We need to close that gap.
I just think that school districts sometimes play into where the community is. And if it's a well-sourced resource community, the more money is put into that community. And if it's a poor community, then it's just the lack of funds. And it shouldn't be that way because that's where we see the disparity with our children.
The National Education Association has a mission. And our mission is to make every public school as good as the best public school you can find. And that means that we need to close the resource gap. We need to make sure that every child has the opportunity to learn.